the game taking a shot. Doesn't get better than that if you're this quarterback.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Looking for room, it's caught. Makes a man miss. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here, so it says a lot.
And he goes down at the 34.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle, and Barney just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it to get to the 27. The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. I'm running out, and he goes down.
Give the defense a lot of credit on that one. A little bit of bend don't break here in the opening drive of the game. They gave up some yards. They were down inside their own red zone. But on that critical third down, phenomenal effort individually to win his one-on-one, get to the quarterback and bring him down to the ground and really try to take some air out of this offense.
That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is on it.
And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense has its first opportunity of the day. And when these two guys are in sync the way they were a week ago, just a nightmare. It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
And I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays, and then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Heaves it on the run. Puts it in down the sideline. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guys make the read, I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you. I'm finding you.
Brings up second down.
And they get him down. The Sooners come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Catch in the middle, it's Wheeler. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line, it's King. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Gonna look downfield again. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside the spot. His team maintains his discipline, not much going on that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in for a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Unloads to the wideout. Who can't make the catch over the middle of the field? Sometimes you hear those footsteps as they are down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Man, they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now given your 4th now. And the Gators will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Off play action on 1st down. Short throw to the sideline is caught, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Second down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move it for the 1st down. Here's this offense with the first set of downs. To the air on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Rides the back on the option again. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving and getting all he could to be a few inches short. Searching forward on the sneak. Right down, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. The Sooners are on the move. Space. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Sooners will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners!
This offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Lining up to tack one more on that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive and finished the deal with a short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Did a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Lost a throw on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. Sweet punt there. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Looking to throw on 1st down. it left. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Gators will hustle to the line.
And it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Barney. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Gators will have it first and 10.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this deep.
He's loose. Touchdown, Florida. A great catch and run for 6.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it. He's catching it going so fast. You can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. Gonna run it. It's Cade. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. Looking to fire. Takes the grab. It's Wheeler. He'll be stopped at first down. Bell right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Running back searching for a hole. The first down and more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though. I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. Sends it back in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Bringing the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw it last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on second down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult third down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Pressure coming. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give from the gun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. From the gun, quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Now they'll run the draw. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Finds his tight end. He'll get him down, but not before he loses the first. He's down to the 39. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. Working that right side. He'll go all the way down. They'll mark him down at the 31. A big pickup on that one. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Trying to run is King. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
Now the play fake.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown in the end zone. You got to read the coverage, get the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big 1 and the Big 12, and take a look at how things are playing out here. West Virginia is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can pull this off. They're trailing by 13 to UCF. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
There he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be long down the field. Right through it, right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy that he gets in space who can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Hard in the backfield. It's Moulton. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. These offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Kick is in the air. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He'll do it himself. And that ball's free behind the line. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Touchdown, Gator. And they turn it into a defensive score.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business. As an offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. extra point was good to finish things off. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The give on the inside. Makes his man miss. They stop him short and will have a big fourth down coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sooners will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle it down. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Going right to work up top. In the middle, it's Barney. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. He leaves it with his back. Nice move to keep running. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Down to the 18-yard line, it's first and 10. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Caught over the middle, it's Wilson. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Waiting second to the first half. Let's see how they handle it. The inside handoff. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a short pass to the tight end. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
The Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Buys a little time with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Sooners in a good spot here with second and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. It's an out miss. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Fields. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Sooners in the hurry up. Giants looking for a first. All down, but he has it out to move the chains. The Sooners are flying down the field.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get it.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. He's still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And the Sooners with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Lost to throw it. Wide open downfield. They get him down to this offensive setup. First and goal from the 9. The Sooners started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He'll pull it on the read. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the third. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Pittsburgh has the lead right now. The Steel City has been closing in the league. This game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. And the final overpowered. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Chris?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on the course.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Lost the fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Clark. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down line. They'll try to get it through the air. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. He's brought down, but really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Makes it grab deep. He'll work his way down to the
success they've had with Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray in recent years, but a big reason why those guys had success was they had big-time players on the perimeter getting open and making plays, too. It wasn't just all the quarterback position. They brought in some big-time recruits from high school at the receiver spot. This guy's no different. He has a chance to be the next great Sooner receiver.
Off-play action. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A third down try for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Velasquez. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. The official says no good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Barney. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Barney.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minute again.
Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. And the Gators will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's covered. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Now on the option. The pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. And the Sooners are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Quickly. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops an intermediate first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Kearney. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough foot blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Sooners decide to punt it away. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. The Sooner fans booming. A good
especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up in this red zone opportunity. He'll try it again. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Touch pass on the right. And they've moved out front here in the fourth. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You gotta find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Things did not go the way they planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Brad, go to the middle. It's clear. It's in the open. That one could really put this drive in all high gear as they have first down at the 37. Looking downfield on first down. The screen, he's got wheels. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Going for the big play. He's got it. They finally get to him. A wide way there to pick up the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Wants to throw again. And he just threw that one away. Safe move. Didn't see anything. Lived to play another play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The screen, he can go. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Thanks to Cal. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark number 1. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He throws it. And he will score.
Really nice job between the quarterback and tight end on that play. In this area of the field, these windows are really small, so you've got to have great timing. QB and tight end showed you right there.
It's Barney. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Gators want to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. He's got the tight end. Tight coverage there did not stop him from making the grab. It's first and goal from the 8. Run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this second and goal. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Florida! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Field. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe even a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll keep it on the sneak. From the gun. Give on the inside.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get down here when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Quarterback got himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Kearney. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Using his legs to buy some time. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Trying to find the end zone. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves finish. Under fire. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Plays like that are the type of plays that win you games. Bottom line, here we are, it's late. It's a close game. It's a huge third down, and somebody's got to step up and make the play.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. To the air, it's Velasquez. That's a fly. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the roll.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. But try to win it right now with a 2-point play.
They just need the extra point to deadlock this game. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found with hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They run with a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Finds his man. It's Brown. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down in 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Barney. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. The Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Lost a pass, and he's got to make a play. Fires to the big fella. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Lost a throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jackson. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Eddie. Pressure in his face, and he lets it go.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment. The offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack. They do it with his accuracy and falls at the play.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. Fielded in the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw, it's Velasquez. Finds the tight end. And that is how we will wrap this one up. What a show both of these teams put on today. A couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.